Hello, my LinkedIn family. How y'all doing? It's Saturday Innovation coming at y'all. So I guess I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. I had some feedback from my audience on my professional side and said, well, Nell, your delivery was different. So you know how we speak in this realm professionally. So I understand exactly what they were saying. So I'll make sure that I articulate better my dialect and everything when I converse with you guys because I am able to switch it up from my personal side to my professional side. A lot of you guys know that I'm very educated. I have more degrees than a thermometer, right? But it's not really about that because it's about the financial education that you have because that allows you to do what? Be a game changer. That's why we have Marshall Falk leading us. He was a game changer. And that's what he's trying to do now. Team grit. That's why we built this team. You need help with your finances. You need help with retirement. You need help with credit, debt. It doesn't matter. We're in position to help you. We're all in this together. So before we even get started, let me just say thank God for giving me the strength, the ability, the inspiration to want to do this every Saturday. I told y'all, Saturday Innovation, I'm coming at y'all every week with it, and I'm gonna put something on your mental. So for this week, and thank you guys for the feedback. I appreciate that because you're right. It's two different audiences, and a lot of times some of that could be a turn off to some people. Would be motivational for others. So I love y'all. Either way it go, it's all love. So for today's topic, once again, let's get at it. Financial investment strategies. When we talk about financial investment strategies, the first thing you need to realize is that the first financial investment strategy is what? You. Yeah. You're the financial investment strategy. So a lot of you guys I'm very aware of what you make great amounts of money. It's not about how much money you make. And then some of you guys who don't make as much money, it's not really about that. It's about what you do with your money. That's the biggest thing. So you need someone to sit down and help you plan it out and say, you know what? How do I accumulate wealth and also keep it and transfer it from generation to generation? That's the goal. That's what we're able to do for you. So now that your kids are growing and getting older, you're able to give them something other than money. You can give them some knowledge, right? And now they'll be able to do what? The legacy word that we've been talking about, which is what? Building foundational, generational wealth and passing it on from generation to generation. That's what you want to do. So that's what we're going to help you do. Team grit all day long. So when we talk about today's topic, financial investment strategies, the first thing we're going to talk about is financial independence number. Once you know your financial independence number, now you're able to do what? Sit down and devise a plan in order to get to it. And that's what we help you do. We sit down together, we map out a strategy. Hey, these are the different routes you can take in order to get to that number. And the way you get that number is you calculate your annual expenses and you divide it by 4%. That's it. Real simple. And a lot of you guys like, man, that seems like a simple thing to do. Yeah, in theory, but in practice, it's always going to be a little bit more challenging. So that's why you need somebody to come and sit down with you and say, you know what, these are the steps that we're going to take. And every year, we're going to analyze and see if you're on pace, if you're on track to meet this goal. Okay, so once again, financial independence number. How you get your financial independence number? You take the amount of money you spend per year and you divide it by 4%. So let's go with a real life example. You say you make $10,000. I mean, you spend $10,000 a year, right? Not what you make, what you spend. So you spend $10,000 a year. So what we're going to do is divide that by 4%. We divide that by 4%, and what that's going to give you, $250,000. That's your financial independence number. That's the number that we need to sit down and map out a strategy or some strategies in order to get to that number. Okay? And in some cases, we can get to that number with one strategy. Sometimes it may take two, three strategies, but nevertheless, you're still in position in order to do it. So now when you retire, you know what you're retiring to. Big difference because a lot of us, and I've talked to several people who've contacted me this week um, expressing that they're in position to retire. Now they know what to retire to. They have a number in place. So let's do that. Let's start this process. Saturday innovation all day long. Team Grit, who you with? We're going to give it to y'all. We've been designed to give it to y'all. And you've been designed to what? Receive it. Yeah, because if you're listening to me right now, it's for a reason. God don't make mistakes. So don't worry about the delivery. In some situations, I know some of my audiences are different, well diverse. I've lived in 5 different states, right? So I get it. I get it. But don't concentrate so much on that. Concentrate on what I'm telling you. This information is for everybody, all walks of life. More importantly, for people who what want to change their life. And that's what we're designed to do, help you change your life. Don't be no sucker. Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. It's 2021. Ball out. Come join the team. Team Grit. You should be asking me, man, how can I get on the team? I'm with that. Let's go. Team Grit. Who you with?